Hey Maximizers, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Crystal and this is my CVS haul from March 31st. These deals are good all the way until April 6th, okay? So I just want to tell you guys first that this video is up late because this morning I practiced self-care in the form of sleeping. So I slept for a good extra 5 hours because today's probably the only day I'm going to be able to sleep in until Friday when I'm out of town. So I capitalized on it because I have a really crazy hectic week ahead of me. All right, so y'all know I love y'all and I love to shop, but this morning I woke up and I just wasn't feeling it. But I'm here now and I'm ready to kill it and show you guys some of the deals I'm going to grab. If this is your first time watching, there is a printable breakdown linked in the description box. Now I list all the best deals, the coupons that you use, where you can find those coupons, and things of that nature. If you see anything highlighted in pink, it's a beginner deal, and that means if you're starting to coupon today, you can do those deals, all right? So let's go ahead, dive right into the deals. I printed out my CRTs, which are the coupons that come from the CVS Red Box, and as you can see, I got a lot, but I want to say I got a lot of nothing. I can probably only use about 2 of these, and I'll probably use like 2 or 3 next week before they expire. But CRTs were not the greatest today, and there's really not too many deals. Next week and the week after are going to be much better deals as far as freebies and things of that nature, but there's still some things we can get today, so let's go ahead and dive right on in, okay? So the first deal I'm going to do is going to be on Cetaphil. It is on a spend a 30, you're going to get a $10 extra buck. Now I originally was going to grab 2 of the moisturizers, but now that I thought about it, my moisturizer lasted me for almost a year and it has a 2-year shelf life. But I really need some more daily cleansers. I have a lot of like scrubs that you can use every 2 to 3 days. I have a lot of masks I can use every 2 to 3 days, but I'm almost out of my daily cleanser that I'm using. So I decided to switch up this deal, and I'm gonna grab one of the daily facial moisturizers for $18.49 right here. And then I'm gonna grab one of these gentle daily facial cleansers. It's for your face. It's for normal to oily skin. Let me show you how I updated my breakdown and what coupons I'm going to use with it. So here's the breakdown. We're going to get one at $18.49. We're going to get the cleanser at $12.49. That's going to bring our total to $30.98. For coupons, we have a $2 off one coupon in our CVS app that I sent to card for Cetaphil. I only have one. And then I have this 6 off 24 facial cleansers moisturizer in a brand CRT that printed last week. So I'm going to use both of those. It's going to take $8 off of my total. At the register, I'll pay $22.98. I'm going to get back a $10 extra buck. That's going to make the final cost just $6.49 for each product. That makes this about 50% off. It makes this well over 50% off because this is $18 down to $6 is amazing. So I am super excited because this is something that I absolutely need. For my moisturizer, I'm down to the point where you pull the little pump out and you rub the stick on your face because the pump is like, there's not enough in here to pump. But I absolutely love this moisturizer. I've tried different brands, different kinds, and this is definitely my favorite. And with being in Florida, having SPF is so important because I'm in the sun. The sun is heavy, all right? So this is my first deal I'm gonna grab today. All right, next deal we're gonna do is a super money maker. So Covergirl Cosmetics is on a buy 2 get a $6 extra buck. I am going to grab 2 of these eyebrow pencils, and let me show you how it's gonna be a super money maker, okay? Forgot to mention the eyebrow pencils are $4.99 each. Okay. Everyone should have received this $3 off any Covergirl Cosmetics instant coupon. So all you have to do is scan your CVS card or put your phone number in at the red box. You should have gotten this. So per my breakdown, we grabbed 2 of the eyebrow pencils at $4.99 each. It's going to bring our total to $9.98. We have $2 off one eye product coupons that came out in our 324 Smart Source, okay? Then we have the mystery coupon, which was a $3. So at the register, our total is going to be $2.98, okay? So you're going to pay $2.98, but you're going to get back a $6 extra buck. That makes it free plus a $3.02 moneymaker. How is it a moneymaker? because we're only paying $2.98 and they're giving us back $6. So we're getting our $2.98 back plus an additional $3.02. So if you have these eye product coupons and you got your instant coupon, this is a great way. People always ask me, how do you build up your extra bucks? And this is it. This is how you build them up, by doing money maker deals. That's how you get more extra bucks than out of pocket, okay? Hope that makes sense, and I'll explain, of course, again when I get back home. I did state in my top deals video that I like these eyebrow pencils because A, I use them, and B, I like these sharpeners. And I use these sharpeners like for Kinsley when she needs a pencil sharpener, or for lip liners. I have a ton of them, and it's super easy because I got them for free, so I don't ever have to buy pencil sharpeners. That's just a side note if you're not really into the pencils, but I use them. They work fine for me, okay? All right, Maximizers, this deal was not originally listed on the breakdown, but I'm finally going to be able to grab some of these Schick erasers, okay? So the Schick is on a spend 25. You're going to get a $10 extra buck. It's good on Schick razors, refills, disposable, edge, or Skintimate shave gel, okay? So as you can see, here is everything. Finally, I grabbed my stuff off the shelf because I didn't want someone else to grab them. So I'm going to grab these refills, which are $15.49. And then I'm going to grab the razor that goes with it, and it's $12.79. So let me show you my breakdown. I am going to grab them both. Our total is going to be $28.28. I'm going to use this buy one refill, get a razor free. It takes off $12.29. And then last week at the end of one of my purchases, I got this 4 off 20. So I don't have any other razor coupons or CRTs, so I'm going to use this 4 off 20. That's going to bring my total at the register down to $11.99, which is amazing. We're going to get back a $10 extra buck. It's going to make the final cost $1.99 for both items, or just 99 cents each, which is phenomenal for these Schick razors. So I am super excited that I was able to snag these this week. And this coupon is only good until Saturday the 6th. So I was been dying for like 3 weeks to do a Schick deal, and this week it just worked out, okay? Next, we're going to do a Suave deal. It is on a spend 10, get a $3 extra buck, and we're going to mix and match. We're going to grab 2 hair care items, and then we're going to grab 2 deodorants. I'm gonna grab 2 of them. I like to grab something for dry and curly hair, so let me see what I'm gonna grab. I'm actually looking for a small version of these, the almond and shea butter, but they don't have it. So I think I'm gonna have to go with the coconut and vanilla. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 of them, and they are 2 for $6. And we have $3 off 2 coupons that came out in today's March 31st Retail Me Not. Let me show you. And here's the coupon I'm gonna use. And once I grab the deodorant, I'll show you the total deal. And I want to point out that this is a very beginner deal, a very easy beginner deal. So if you got inserts today, March 31st, this is a deal that you can do if it's your first week couponing. You don't need any additional CRTs to get this deal. So now we're going to grab 2 of the Suave deodorants. As you can see, they are on sale 2 for $4, and the deal is spend 10. So we spent $6 on hair care. Now we're going to spend $4 on deodorant. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab 2 of these. Alright, so now that we have our 2 deodorants and we have our 2 shampoos, our total is at $10. Now for the deodorant, I thought they were 50 cents off one, but they are $1 off 2, which is awesome, exactly what we need. So here is our coupon. So our total is going to be $10. We have $4 in coupons, which leaves us to pay $6 at the register, okay? We're going to get a $3 extra buck back, which makes our final cost $3, or just 75 cents for each product. Now that is a great price for a beginner. Again, if it's your first week couponing and you need hair care, you need deodorant, or you just want to get your feet wet in couponing, go ahead and do this deal. It's very simple. You can grab a shampoo, a conditioner, and 2 deodorants, and they will come out to just 75 cents each. All right, I want to note that this deal is a limit of 1, so you can only do the deal once. Okay, I get that question a lot. The deal is a limit of 1, and you know it's a limit of 1 because all the tags will tell you how many you can do. All right, another deodorant I'm gonna do is Mitchum. My store isn't tagged, but you can see in the ad it is buy 1 get 1 50% off, and when you buy 2 get 2. Now I'm gonna work on a video in the future because everyone always asks what's your stock up price, okay? So for deodorant, I'm gonna say $1 or less. These are gonna come out just like the Suave to around 75 cents. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and stock them up. I like to have them in my stockpile to give away, and then also my family, they always ask me for deodorant and a lot of toiletry items, so I just like to have these in my stockpile. Perfectly okay with paying 75 cents for these. So in my store, I had to adjust my breakdown because the prices are actually $4.99. So I'm gonna grab one men's and I'm gonna grab one women's. So the first one will be $4.99. The second one will be $2.49. Let me show you my breakdown that I fixed. $4.99, $2.49, bringing the total to $7.48. For coupons, I have two $1 off ones. They came out in our 310 Smart Source. Last week, I received a $2 off Mitchum deodorant CRT. After using all my coupons, the total will come out to $3.48, but we'll get back a $2 extra buck, making the final cost just 74 cents each. So I'm going to go ahead and grab two of these for 75 cents each. And like I said, I think that is an awesome price to grab some deodorant at. All right, the next deal I'm going to do is the You Buy Kotex. They're buy one, get one 50% off. And when you buy two, you're going to get a $2 extra buck. Now, my store only has one of the little ones, so I'm going to skip out doing the little ones deal. And I'm just going to get the regular ones. I'm going to grab one for $4.99. And then the second one is going to be $2.49. So it's going to bring our total to, I updated the breakdown, $7.48. I have these $1 off one coupons. They came out in the 317 Smart Source, so I have two of those. I'm going to use them. It's going to bring our total at the register to $5.48. We're going to get back our $2 extra buck, making the final cost $3.48, or just $1.75 per box. Good price for me because this is definitely something that I need, okay? Now I'm here and I'm debating doing the cash card deal. I'm going to pay, after everything, I paid $13.96 for 4 items and then 2 Dawn dish soaps. I think I'm going to do it. I don't have anything to. All right. So I am going to grab the cash card deal, and I like to stock up on feminine care products for my family, for myself. I just like to have them in my stockpile. And so instead of grabbing the Tampax, I am going to go ahead and switch and grab the Always, because family members asking for some feminine care products. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of the Always Radiant. And let me show you the coupon I'm going to use. First, I'm going to grab 2 of the Always. They're on sale 2 for $8. And as you can see, they're part of the get a $10 cash card when you spend $30. And I'm going to use this $3 off 2 coupon that came out in our April PNG. Okay, so let's go on to the next item. Next, I'm going to grab some Pampers Diapers. As you can see, they're on sale for $9.99. And they are part of the get a $10 cash card when you spend $30. I have that coworker who had twins. The twins came early, and I want to get together a care package for them. So I'm going to grab 2 size 1 of the Pampers Swaddlers for them. And let's go. I now need to just grab 2 Dawn dish soaps to get me over the $30 threshold, and then I'll show you guys the breakdown. Dawn dish soaps, because as you can see, they are included, and anything that has this spend 30 get 10 is included. And I want to point out that you can only do the deal once. Limit one $10 CVS cash card per card holder per week. So each CVS card can only do the cash card deal once. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of these. So I probably need to do another video on this, but I have all my items that I'm going to grab broken up into transactions. I do have a whole video on how and why I break up transactions, but I want to give you guys a glimpse before I write down everything and sort everything out. I literally put all of my deals out together how I think they will go. And then here's all my extra bucks laid out, my cash card. And then I make sure that each transaction only has 1 percentage purchase-based coupon. Because you see right here how it says limit 1 purchase-based coupon per transaction. So I try to make sure that each transaction only has 1 purchase-based. And then I throw in filler items that don't have any CRTs or anything attached to them, so that I can roll my extra bucks efficiently. So that is what I'm about to do. I'm about to sit here and I'm going to write down everything on my transaction breakdown, and then I'll share that with y'all, just to give you a little bit of behind the scenes, because people always ask, how do I decide how to break up my transactions? I'll definitely link my transactions breakdown video here, where I go into a little bit more detail. All right? Okay, Maximizers, I have tallied up everything using my transaction breakdown. One other thing I want to point out is I keep all of my extra bucks from the previous week, and that is what I use when I put here extra bucks to roll. Now, if you don't have any extra bucks, or you only have, say, $5 in extra bucks, you can, at the register, once you get your extra bucks from transaction number 1 or whatever you're due to get back, you can cut that off your receipt and definitely use that for transaction number 2, so on and so forth. I personally don't do that most of the time because I usually have, at least 30 to 40 extra bucks to use each week. So I just like to gather them up and not have to cut them off. But believe me, if there's ever times where I want to lower my out-of-pocket, I will cut that extra buck off at the register and use it for the next transaction. So I hope that helps. I have put together my things into 6 transactions, okay? So let's go through them right now. So, transaction number 1, I am going to do 2 of the Pampers Diapers. They are $9.99 each. And I'm going to grab 2 of the Dawn soaps. They are 99 cents each. That is going to bring the total to $21.96. Now, I am going to use the $3 off 2 Pampers coupon. And then I did manage to find a razor CRT, so I decided to use this 4 off 20 on this transaction. Thus why I added in the Dawn soap. So I'm going to use this 4 off 20. That's going to bring our total to $14.96. I'm going to roll these 2 extra bucks, which makes $11.50 together. So at the register, we're going to pay $3.46 plus tax. And I put that we're going to get the $10 cash card eventually because we have to get the Always, which I have in a different transaction. So for this transaction, the cash card won't come because we won't hit the threshold until a couple transactions down. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2 is going to be the Chic razors. I'm going to get the refills and the razor, and that's going to bring our total to $28.28. So the coupons we're going to use are that buy 1 refill, get a razor free. It's going to take off $12.29. And then I managed to find this in my CRTs. So always go through your CRTs. I go through them 3 or 4 times. I missed this one. This is $5 off any shave products, razors, blades, gels, and more. So this will work. I'm going to use this 5 off 20. So that's going to make our out-of-pocket even lower than what I showed you earlier. So it's going to bring our total at the register to $10.99. I am going to pay with $8.74 in extra bucks. So that is going to bring our total at the register down to just $2.24. And we're going to get back a $10 extra buck. This is going to make the razors just 99 cents. How? Because our total at the register is $10.99. And we're getting back $10 in extra bucks. So each product is just going to be 49 cents each, which is phenomenal. And that 5 off 20 is making this an even better deal. So I'm super excited for that. Okay. Next transaction number 3 is going to be the Cetaphil. So I'm going to grab the Cetaphil facial cleanser, the moisturizer, and then I threw in the 2 Suave deodorants. And I'm going to show you why in a second. It's going to bring our total to $34.98. And for coupons, we're going to use a $1 off 2 manufacturer coupon for the Suave deodorant. Okay. The Cetaphil, we're going to use that $2 coupon in the app that I showed you guys. And then I'm going to use the 6 off 24 facial cleanser and moisturizer CRT. After using all the coupons, our total is going to come down to $25.98. Now, I received this $24 Epic Beauty Club bonus reward, so I'm gonna use that. That is why I added in the deodorant, so that I could have enough to use this. That's gonna bring our total down to $1.98 plus tax, which is great. And then we're gonna get back a $10 extra buck for the Cetaphil, and then the Suave is gonna count towards the Suave deal. So that extra buck will not print until the next transaction when I reach the threshold. All right, but I'm super excited to be able to use this $24 extra buck and get what I need. Transaction number 4, we're going to grab the Suave Hair Care, the shampoo, the conditioner, and we're going to grab the 2 Mitchum deodorants. That is going to bring our total to $13.48, as you can see here. For coupons, we have the 3 off 2 Suave Professional coupon. We have the 2 $1 off 1 Mitchum coupons. I have 2 of them. They got stuck. Then I have that $2 off Mitchum deodorant instant CRT. Now, after using that instant coupon and all the other coupons, our total will be $6.48 at the register. I'm going to roll a $6 extra buck, leaving me to pay just 48 cents plus tax. We're going to receive back $5 in extra bucks. $3 for completing the Suave deal, and $2 for the Mitchum deal. And just to reiterate, you do not have to do all of your deals in one transaction because CVS tracks your deals. So whenever you reach that threshold is when your extra buck will print out. That's why I split up the Suave and I split up my cash card deal. Hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions on that. Let's go to transaction number 5. Transaction number 5 is all the feminine care. I'm going to grab the Always. They are 2 for $8. And I'm going to grab the You by Kotex. They are buy one, get one 50% off. And when you buy 2, you're going to get a $2 extra buck. And the Always is a part of the spend 30, get a $10 cash card deal, okay? So after buying all of these, my total is going to be $15.48, okay? For coupons, we have the 3 off 2 Always coupon. We have 2 $1 off 1 coupons for the Kotex liners. And then we have a 2 off 8 Tampax Always Kotex or CVS brand pads, liners, CRT. That is going to bring our total down to $8.48. I have $8 in extra bucks here to roll. So that is going to bring our total to just 48 cents plus tax at the register, which is awesome. Now, what are we going to get back from this transaction? We're going to get the $2 extra buck back for the Kotex. And then this is when our cash card is going to print because we are going to reach that $30 threshold. So my cash card receipt will print out. I'll give that back to the cashier and she will issue me the $10 cash card, all right? Last but not least is going to be transaction number 6, which is our moneymaker for Covergirl. So I'm going to grab the 2 eyebrow pencils. It's going to be $9.98. For coupons, we have the 2 $2 off 1 eye product coupons that came out in our, I think, our 324 Smart Source. Then we have that $3 off any Covergirl instant coupon that printed today. Our total at the register is going to be $2.98. I am out of extra bucks to roll, so I have my $10 cash card here that works just like a gift card. So I'm going to pay $2.98 plus tax at the register using this cash card, and I'm going to get back a $6 extra buck. And again, this is a money maker because we're paying $2.98, we're getting $6 back, so it's a $3.02 money maker. All right. Let me know if you guys have any questions on how and why I broke up the transactions. Again, I'll make sure that my CVS Transaction Breakdown video is linked here. That may help you with your questions, or feel free to comment those down below. So let's head to the register and see how it goes. All right, y'all, I did transaction number 1 and I want to show you on my receipt. You see how it says cash card, spend 30, get 10? It says I just need to spend $8.04, okay? So when I do my next transaction, whenever I do the Always, that's when it will print, just to show you guys. That's how CVS will track your deals each week. So just make sure you use the same CVS card. If you have multiple cards, just make sure you use the same one each time, okay? Hey, Maximizers, I am back home from CVS, and this is our haul. Let's go through transaction by transaction, show you the receipt, and give you some final numbers, okay? Okay, so everything went through fine, no issues. So transaction number 1, we grabbed the 2 Dawns, and we grabbed the 2 Pampers Diapers. Everything rang up appropriately. The subtotal came down to $3.46 as expected. So here's the receipt. All the coupons came off $3.46 plus tax, okay? As I told you guys in store, I did not get my cash card on transaction number 1 because you can see here that it says I need to spend $30 and I still needed to spend $8.04. So in the later transaction, I'll show you when my cash card printed, all right? So transaction number 1, again, went off without a hitch. Transaction number 2 was the Chic Razor deal, and it also went off just as I expected. The coupon came off. Now, I will say that the coupon did beep, and the manager had to put it in manually. But she was like, oh, I don't know why it's not going through. It's totally fine. So she did go ahead and put it through for $12.29. So here is everything rang up. Here is all the coupons. Then my subtotal was a penny off. It was $2.24, the same difference. Plus tax, I paid $4 and I got back my $10 extra buck for spending $25, okay? So transaction number 2 went great. Transaction number 3 was the Cetaphil and the Suave deodorant. And again, this transaction, all my coupons came off. Nothing beats, again, a great transaction. So as you can see here, Everything rang up like it was supposed to. The Cetaphil rang up like it was supposed to. All my coupons came off. My $24 extra buck worked, no problem. My subtotal was just as expected, $1.98. Then we got back to $10 extra buck for spending $30 on Cetaphil. So, super happy with that transaction. Cetaphil came out to just $6.49 each, which is amazing. And of course, the Suave, I'm good. I got that $3 extra buck back after I did the shampoo and conditioner deal. Makes them 75 cents each. So, that was awesome. Oh, and I did forget to mention for the Chic razor deal, they came out to just 49 cents each. Because using that 5 off of 20 CRT brought the final cost down to $10.99. Got back my $10 extra buck. So each one of these were just 49 cents each. Sorry, I forgot to point that out during the transaction. So that was amazing. That transaction was amazing. This one was equally as amazing. Okay, let's go on to I think we're at number 4 now. Let's go to number 4, which is the Suave Hair Care in the Mitchum deodorant. They, of course, rang up appropriately. They came out to 75 cents each after getting back our extra bucks. Everything rang up like it was supposed to. All my coupons came off. My subtotal was 48 cents plus tax as expected. Then as you can see here, I got back my $3 in extra bucks for spending $10 on Suave. And I got back my $2 extra buck for purchasing 2 Mitchums. So again, it made each one of those just 75 cents each, which is great. Transaction number 5 was the Always and the Kotex. They also rang up, but I did forget that feminine care items no longer have tax. So after all my coupons and everything, it came out to just 48 cents, and we don't have to pay tax on feminine care because it's like a life necessity, like food. So I only paid 48 cents, which is awesome. And my cash card triggered because I got the Always. So you will see here that my store does the 98% rule because it says, you know, spend 30, get 10. I only need to spend 4 cents more. But since I spent $29.80 or more of the threshold, the cash card coupon printed, and then my cashier took it, and she issued me a new cash card. So I have a $10 cash card. And then also I got my $2 extra buck for purchasing 2 of the U by Kotex products, okay? So amazing transaction. The U by Kotex come out to just $1.75 each. And the Always was a part of the spend 30, get 10, the $10 cash card. So it came out to $13.96 for 6 items. So for the 2 Always, the 2 diapers, and the 2 Dawn, $13.96, which is amazing because the diapers are like $12 regular price at CVS. So it was almost like buy 1 diapers with tax and get the rest for free. So I'm super excited at the cash card deal. And then last but not least, our moneymaker was our Covergirl. They rang up appropriately. And I did pay with my cash card, so I didn't really use any of my own money. So as you can see, it rang up. All the coupons came off. We paid $2.98 with tax, $3.73. And I used my cash card, so I used it like a gift card. And then we got back $6 in extra bucks. So it's a moneymaker because we only paid $2.98 before tax, and we got back $6 in extra bucks. We got back more than we paid out. So these are free plus a $3.02 moneymaker. So I was super excited to grab that as well. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I hope you understand how we got everything so cheap. I didn't calculate how many extra bucks I rolled, but I can do that for you. Okay, so for everything today, I rolled $58.24 in extra bucks. And in return, I earned $33 in extra bucks plus a $10 cash card, okay? And I also want to reiterate something I didn't reiterate in store. If you do not have any extra bucks to roll, this is the price that you will pay at the register. So the total after coupons column is what you will pay at the register if you don't have any extra bucks. So I just wanted to make that clear because I realized I didn't say that in store. And I also wanted to say that I cashed out to, I think, checkout 51 twice last week. So that money is what paid for all of my out-of-pocket. So again, if you don't know, I do not coupon with my own money. I coupon totally with Rebate App money, okay? And I think that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please comment those down below. I want to say thank you all for your love and support and your understanding, because I know my videos are up super late, but I hope you guys are still able to grab some good savings, okay? And that is it, Maximizers, for my March 31st CVS haul. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions. Please comment those down below. If you are interested in any additional one-on-one help, I do offer one-on-one coaching for couponing. If you need help budgeting, if you need help maximizing your life, I am here. The link will be in the description box. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.